Alright, so we've got our dinky-ass convertible house that's probably not very good. Let's make something a little bit more impressive than this sucker. Let's make it here. Let's do the same thing. Wood all the way. Max that out, big as you can. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. That'll be good. Okay, put it back on the platform, and... So how do we want to do this? We want to make a house. We want to make a house that can fold into itself. We want to make a transformer. So let's make a big building. Let's make it really big. I actually have no idea if that was maximum size. I want it to be as big as I can make it. But even on every side for the sake of, well, evenness. Okay. Come on. I think that's as big as I can get. Okay, there we go. And next one. Okay. So now we've got this monstrosity of a thing. Probably going to make the game lag really bad. That's going to be inconvenient. I hope at some point they add in saving like I'd really like to be able to save what I make in this game and use it for stuff. Okay. So we got this. Now, how do we make this thing roll? How do we make this thing drive? I don't know. It's probably going to involve a silly amount of wheels and stuff. What's the easiest way to hide away all these wheels? We could fit a lot of them underneath. We're going to need some kind of steering mechanism. That's easy enough. So what I could almost do is have like a bunch of wheels that just kind of like unfold from the bottom. Could extend too. I want to make a cockpit that rises from the ground. Folding wheels. You know what? What I don't want is a big square thing, do I? I probably don't want a big square thing, in retrospect. Let's get rid of this. Clonk. There we go. So we'll make it long. But we're not going to make it big and square. Okay. So now let's expand this up. So we want a bunch of wheels. How do we get these up? Well, what we're probably going to want to do is have them fold out of the sides at regular intervals and have some kind of steering mechanism inside. Huh. Okay. For curiosity's sake, why don't we do it this way? So we'll put a block there. Actually, you know what? We'll put a block here. Because what I also would like to do is actually have this be kind of secret. You know, like a secret wheels. So let's put this block here. Put this here. Now we probably can only make it go so far. Okay. Let's take off that last wheel. Put that here. The problem with this is it's going to be... The wheel's going to be on the wrong side. I'd almost want to have that on the inside. Okay. So yeah, I can have, like, each of these legs just kind of spider out. Well, I guess what we could do is just do this, and then have, like, a lip. Like, have this extend down. So anybody looking at this house from the exterior is not going to be able to tell what the heck is going on with the house. I don't know why I want to have the secret convertible house, but it's, like, actually a sincere desire right now. Oh, you know what? You know what I can easily do? And I'm probably going to want to do anyway. We're going to put that there. We're going to put that there. Beautiful. Okay, so now we've got a secret hidden tire. Let's get a secret hidden tire on the other side, too. And let's expand it down as far as we can go. Alright, looks like we're good. Okay. So how does this work again? Hell if I know. Let's take a look at this. Okay. Oh, I got it. I'm probably going to have to switch that around just because of weird collision issues. We'll deal with that as it comes. Okay. Put that there. Take that one off, actually, because we want to put a bearing here. Another wood block. Another bearing here. And a wheel. Okay, cool. So that should give us the basis for what we need to do. I'm just gonna expand these down. Because I want this thing to more or less stand on its own. While we're here. While we're working on this, because I don't want to have to pick it up and put it back down every single time. So we'll just raise it up, and if I need to get to the upper levels, I'll just build like a staircase outside. I don't know. But I want to do this on every single side. Oh, what? I guess I already messed that up. How? Not... Did I just not put pillars on this side? Yep. I just filled it out, and that was the extent of it. I'm a dingus. Okay. So the wheels just kind of crush into each other. This is... not great. So let's think about this. So obviously, this current mechanism almost works, but the problem is, you know, they're physically colliding because of the way these are set up. So let's get rid of that. Get rid of that too. Alright. We got some blocks that do this. Where are they? It's not going to be pretty, but I don't really care about pretty. I want to care about function. Form, function, and whatnot. Okay. So if we do that, will that work? I think so. Because we'll have this extend to the middle. Take this off. Maybe not. You know what? Screw it. We don't even need that. We've got even better things than this. Alright. Let's just slowly get rid of all these bits. It's gonna take forever. Why is this game not listed on Twitch? I don't know. It's stupid. I really wish developers were more proactive about these things. Oh well. So let's go into our inventory. We've got pipe corner, right? It's probably small enough. So if we do a pipe corner, this should be able to rotate no problem in any situation. So why don't we just use pipes? I mean, it's not going to be any prettier than using wood blocks or anything like that. The only issue is length. Could be a problem. We might as well add the winch here. Or not the winch, the freaking lifty thing. I am bad at naming bits. Look at how it collides with itself here, so I can't place it anywhere nearby. Okay. So can I fit 2 of these before I hit the middle? No, we hit the middle at the extent of it. Interesting. It actually rotated down at the end of that. Weird. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just use the short pipe bits for the time being. Okay, why is it being like that? I don't know. Okay. That should work. Bearing. Next one. Actually, this might end up looking kind of cool. Extremely structurally unsound. You're attached to the freaking lift. If it's attached to the lift, they're not supposed to move. I guess it's so tall that it's not accepting that. Weird. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, now it should be back. The nice thing is, because they're pipes, it's a lot easier to distinguish from the... Oops. It's a lot easier to distinguish from the... Son of a bitch. It does not seem to give a damn about these the lift after I mess with it a little bit. Alright, whatever. I just have to make... I just can't make any mistakes here. Son of a bitch. Okay, not make any mistakes here. There we go. Add that. Add wheel. Okay, perfect. Shoot. I just realized. You know what? We'll take this off first. What we need to do is that. And I guess, you know what? We'll just work on it from here while it's hanging, because... Bleh. Okay. So now, there's one janky-looking hangy wheel. Let's make the other. And we're going to have to repeat this in several cases here. Unless I decided to make bigger wheels. That might not be a bad idea. I'll think about that, because we could definitely make bigger wheels. I just have to mess with it a bit. Okay. So now what we want to do is the exact same thing, but in the opposite direction. This is going to be quite the project. And I might skip ahead for the actual YouTube video. I don't know yet. I'll have to think about that one. It's cool, though. Like, I really like the building in this game. I like the designing, I like the engineering. I'm actually surprised there haven't been more games like this. Damn it. And then it all fell apart. Because, yeah, we need this here. And then we need a pipe. I guess I can finish it. Finish this one, this way. Okay, so now we've got two dangly-ass looking stupid legs. But, whatever. That doesn't matter much. I'd almost want to have these rotate too, so we can like open it up, but... Ooh. I could do that. I'm okay with doing that. Let's see, how long is this thing? I guess let's extend this all the way. Okay, so we need to take off one more there. I think that's even now. Let's extend this. Yep, alright, got it. So let's add the bearing. And the wood. And now, unfortunately, I can't find it anymore. Well, that's okay. So we'll just do that for the time being. And why don't we actually extend slightly lower than it, just so we know exactly what we're getting into. We're gonna have to worry about those struts. No, actually we don't need to worry about it. Okay. So yeah, this way I'll kind of have a skirt that raises and goes along from this. Okay. Well, in that case, let's get rid of the lift, seeing as it's useless. Let's get up here, and let's get the first controller up and running. Actually, come to think of it, we don't want the first controller there. We might as well have it, like, right on the underbelly. Because I'd rather have the controller down here. Let's put it in means of the manual. Let's put this bad boy on the lift again. We need those wheels back in position so I can get the controllers down. Because we're going to need a little bit of leeway space there. There we go. Because effectively we're going to need this entire transforming nonsense. We're going to need one of these for each. Okay. Let's see. So those are going to work independently because they're going to be attached to an engine. You might as well clonk on right there. Get that going. We'll leave that for later. Now I can program it. Okay. So I guess we might as well attach this switch here too. I'll probably end up moving it, but still. We're not going to need a seat for the time being. Okay. Switch this here. So these will extend out. Okay, so let's make sure every rotation is perfect. So orange out, orange out. There we go. Because, yeah, if they're not synced up, this is going to get real confusing real fast. So orange down. Leave that. Yeah, okay, perfect. And I have literally no idea how these wheels are going to rotate. So we'll deal with that later. Okay, so if we want to do orange 90 degrees. Or not orange, like red. Please work the way I think it's going to work. Remove lift to use the switch. Oh, now it cares about the lift. Okay. So it had a bit of an issue there. So what we want to do is the negative 90, yes. But we want to do it after. For the time being, this will be okay. So if we do this... So, same thing's happening, but it waits a little bit. So now what we want to do is have blue 90. Oops, that's the engine. Blue 90. Okay, maybe we'll just do 45. 45, and then we'll finish 45, 45. That's pretty damn slick. Now, the reality of the situation is, we don't actually even need to have it be like this. And we don't, actually. We don't want to have it be like this at all. We want these to be, like, straight up and down. Or at least as close to that as possible. So, we need another controller. Alternatively, we probably don't... This thing only has, what, six connected to it. So we can actually do something there. And let's just get rid of this entire side for the time being. Is that right? That is almost right. Okay, so we fill in this final block. Let's get rid of this one. Get rid of this. Clear these. Okay, that's looking good. So now we've got this controlled as well. So this is going to extend pink 90. Right off the bat. Okay. Is that right? That looks right. Okay. Let's go back to the controller. Have this be 180. 180. So in that case, for the final section, we actually want this to be 90 degrees further. No, not 90. So it's 45. We want 180, so we want 225 here. Awesome. And in the same motion, we want these two to be 180. It's a little bit weird, it's a little bit junky, but I love it. And, oh, shoot. I could almost. Oh, yeah. I could actually do this. Gonna require some, like, major surgery, which I'm not happy about, because I'm gonna have to redo this. I could actually have these two front wheels steer. All I'd have to do is just put a, I just have to put a bearing in between one of these pipe fragments. I hate doing this, but we're gonna get rid of these. Put this there. Put another pipe. Okay. We're gonna have to reset this positioning. Just so I know what exactly I'm hopefully not messing up here. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Alright, and then we'll fix it back up again. So that doesn't attach to anything. This attaches to this. Right? Yes. And this attaches to this. Okay, awesome. And then I should probably put a seat at some point, but we'll deal with that later. Let's see. So let's make sure everything is lined up in the exact same manner. Looks like it is. So in that case, let's get rid of this one for the time being, just because. 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I only need to mirror 6 here. Okay. Then I'm gonna have to do the exact same thing on this side. Nuts. Alright, so where was it? Just on the edge of the tire? I guess really I get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. There we go. So we put a bearing here, pipe here, bearing here, pipe down, bearing, wheel. There's a lot of bearings in this, but still. Why am I still playing Punch Club? Because this game, not listed on Twitch. Very frustratingly. Okay, so we leave that alone. Connect that to the controller. Connect that to the engine. And we switch this one. Otherwise, we're going to run into issues. Okay. Actually, you know what? Probably wouldn't matter. They probably just end up rotating individually. Let's try it. They didn't rotate. Why didn't they rotate? Five and 6, right? Okay. So let's get rid of 5 and 6 here. We'll go with the upper one. Maybe it won't let me as long as I've got these bearings up top. That'd be fair. Okay. So let's see. Make sure they're rotating in the same way. This doesn't matter? No, they should be rotating opposite, come to think of it. Otherwise it's just going to look weird and funky. It really doesn't like that for some reason. Why? What the fuck's up with So having that second bearing segment there really messes it up. Like, it does not like whatever I'm doing here. Okay. So let's not do that. Let's have it rotate early. Let's have it rotate right here. Oh, I got it. I know why this is happening. Okay. Because we've got those loose bearings going, it's rotating just like I want it to. But since they're not connected to anything, it doesn't matter. Alright. Let's put this... Put this chair down, drop ourselves. Connect these bearings. Yeah, because they a bearing, an unconnected bearing has will just freeform spin constantly. Okay, there we go. So let's make sure these wheels on the bus go round and right round as opposed to other round. Okay, awesome. Let's see. So seeing as we've got the skirt functioning, extend it properly. Okay. And like I was originally going to do. Let's have this be... Actually, I don't know which direction. Okay. Red 90. Wish this scrolled a little faster, but still. Okay. Huh. That probably could use fixing. So this goes... Probably got to bring it back like that. Let's try this. What the f... Oh, God. Let's not do that. And these wheels went too far around. Did they? No, I don't think they did. Okay. I mean, it's not bad that it gets messed up like that, but it is definitely annoying. Because what we need to do is more or less have it stop. Can I change this? No. So I can't set, like, state 1, state 2. I guess it's just gonna rotate back weirdly. Alright, well I guess I don't have a choice. Could be worse. Alright, let's just continue on. It'll just have a little bit of weird fuckery until this game has more features. It's life. Okay, so let's drop that down. Drop that down. This should be okay. Oh, let's get rid of this one. We don't need it. Okay, so now we'll have a skirt. Now we have the hidden wheel system. We'll need to do more than this. But this is a really good start. Let's actually set this up a little bit more. Oh, jeez. I just realized that engine is attached to nothing. Okay, so we'll set it to 3, so it's got 3 power. So this thing actually has some driving force. Hopefully now we should actually be able to drive. Assuming we actually have some wheels in the back. It's going to be really shitty, but it's better than nothing. And so, okay, let's connect controller back to this one. Let's see. This will be the last. So I believe... I apparently did not attach this correctly. Just, it's like, free at last! Yes!